Hello there and welcome. I just want to give you a quick roundup of all of my channel details because you may well be interested in the stuff that I do. Since the separation of my work into different streams and channels within YouTube, it means that my channels are actually now bare and unsubscribed. So if you want to, if you're interested in any of my work other than travel, I do have various channels that you can go and look at. For example, Training the Right Way. Go there and have a look at my training courses. I have Sunny Vegas and I'm starting a new series called OBS for broadcasting. I also have a channel for Qigong for Health. This is all about health. I have 2 new videos out today, which is OSA and hypertension. So if you have either of those conditions, then you might be interested. Otherwise, I have a outlet for my ranting and my various humorous comments on the Massive Rant channel, and I have a channel dedicated to talking really. This is a serious subject of various aspects of life, including disability and social mobility, and also the government and everything else going on in the world. And lastly but not leastly, as they say, I have a product review channel. So this will be where you can find all my product reviews for various products that I've tried and tested. Don't forget to click the subscribe button for any of the ones that you fancy to watch. Now they are all separate because I do not want to post on the same channel because it gets very confusing. However, if you are one of those people that has been here before and you have watched something, it's not been removed, it actually is still here, so you can actually find it if you want to by clicking the search button. And it can also be found on the videos page. If you scroll down, you can find every single video on this channel. Thank you for watching and goodbye.
Stand by to receive our transmission.
Warning.
Big welcome, please, for Andy Wright.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
Sorry, I was fast asleep there. I was reading the comments and got carried away. Anyway, hello Barry, you were first in the house. Hello Small Gods. Hello to the other 10 other people who are watching. Don't forget, say hello. It would be rude not to. Hello Farang Travels. Nice to have me back. And hello Gogo. Hello. How are you? And David Green. Hello. Not officially rude. Hello Bimai Paul. Hello. Good afternoon to you. And welcome. 2 PM in the UK. And of course various other times around the world. So San Diego 6 AM, 9 AM in New York, and of course in Bangkok it's 8 PM. And have I been to Luton Library? Cheers. Yeah, that's for anybody that doesn't know, that's a little private joke there. So yes, there is a video going around which I'm sure we can share. Quite funny, yes. Hello Kai, welcome back. A long time no C on the old live stream. Where have you been? We want to know. Now I'm going to do a little applause for everybody that I've just mentioned, so I haven't got to do you all again, because I'm sure it gets very annoying. I know how you love these. Oh, well, look, it's Bestest Our Lesbian in the house. And good old Brian. Hello, Brian in the house. Oh, is anybody else? Because I've got to press the button again. Anyway, so the Stream Deck is here. Streamdeck Gang, and of course all the lovely people. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And today, Sunday, the 22nd of July. Aha! Whoa! Yes, indeed. And there is a little bit of time. We've got about 3 weeks left. Oh. And then we'll be flying off to Thailand for Thailand Adventure 6. Yay! Thank you, Varane. Yes. My certificates all done and dusted. Now it's all done and dusted. Just got to get some work coming in and we'll be laughing. So, yes. Actually, that was the other weekend for Rang. That was the weekend before last. I believe it's been so quick. It was so fast. Can't believe where time's gone by. So yes, that was a little while ago now. Tiffle rules, yes, because of course Simon's done it. Well done, Simon. I didn't know you were doing it, but Barry's halfway through, aren't you, Barry? Of course, don't forget, if it is your birthday today, put your hand up, please. Let's have a show of hands. So, if it's your birthday today or any time this week, of course it is Barry's birthday today.
Happy birthday to you.
And of course,
It's birthday time, it's such a thrill. Don't be sad you're over the hill. You've got many more years to come. We love you, you're number one.
yes, so there you go.
Ow!
I love that one. Hello. Yes, yeah, we're 28 in North East, is it? Oh my goodness, that is hot. Hello, Rudy. Hello, Rudy, Rudy. Rudy, Rudy. Rudy, Rudy. Wait. Wait. Rudy. There you go. Is Steve in the house yet? No, Steve's not in the house yet. We'll give you Rudy. Hello, Kai. Yes, we're going back next month. It's going to be the whatever it is, the 14th I leave, arriving 15th of August. Yay! Fantastic. Oh, it's really good. Looking forward to it. It's still 3 weeks away though. It's still got a little while to go. Free beer and roast beef. Oh my goodness me. Where are you? You're too far away, mate. I can't make it in the next hour. I'm on telly. I'm on telly. You should have really told me about it. I could have come up and I could have live stream from your restaurant. That would have been quite good, wouldn't it? Do a live stream from your restaurant. Well, not your restaurant, but the restaurant you work in. Obviously, everybody knew that. I'm sure they did.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Of course, I've got all these buttons to press before I get bored with them. So, if we get them out of the way in the first half hour, then we won't have to bother with them again after that. Of course, ding dong. Sawadee ka to everybody, and all, including all of the lovely Thai people who watch this ridiculous show. There you go. I said it before you said it. Ridiculous show that we have every week, and we just talk about drivel. You'll have to put me in. Oh yes, indeed. Stay and eat treat. Oh, that sounds like fun. Always on the lookout for freebies. Food pack special. Yeah. Oh, wow. There you go, see. Hello, Steve Angus. Steve Angus is in the house.
However, take you quickly, we late for school. That Naxamara. That carries 2 pounds. Gichi.
That's not Steve, by the way. That's not Steve saying all that, but it is actually.
However, take you quickly,
Wait,
we late for school. That Naxamara. That carries 2 pounds. Gichi.
See, he's got his own little jingle as well now. Do you indeed? People get pissed off with this. Do I look worried? Do I look worried? No, I do not. Well, I'm actually laughing my head off. You have 4G. Oh, wow. Oh, that's amazing. That means it'll be really fast. Tickety boo. Hello, Mr. Alfie. People will get fed up with it, but do I look worried about it? Go. Why did you get a China man to speak Geordie? Yeah, exactly. Because I couldn't find any real Geordies. Anyway, he's not a Geordie, he's from Sunderland. He's very picky about that. Unless that's the same place, I don't know. I think you're too late. I think you're probably right. Anyway.
Your brain isn't even connected to your mouth, is it?
No, it's not. 7-Eleven, here you go. You're not there yet, mate. You can't go to the 7-Eleven. You're not there. You're in the northeast of England. We haven't got any 7-Elevens. Actually, I don't know why we haven't. Why haven't we got it? Why haven't we got... Oh, because we got... I suppose we've got Tesco's, haven't we? Yeah. Or whatever they're called. I'm trying to think what would be the same as the 7... I suppose... yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you think would be a 7-Eleven here, because I don't know. I don't think we would have. There wouldn't be a market for it. I don't think, because there are too many other shops like that. You're at the highest waterfall in the UK. Oh, it's a spa. That's right. Yes, spa shop or co-op. Yes, but they're not all the same, are they? Because they don't go like this. Sawadika. You don't get that in them, do you? Because you can imagine going into the spa shop and you open the door and it goes, and then the woman behind there goes Sawadika, and you think, oh my god, am I in UK or am I in Thailand? That's just my weird idea. There you go. So spa co-op, or there's another one, isn't there? There's a cost cutter? No, is that a shop, or is that making that one up? I'm probably making that one up. What about a Premier store? Yeah, could be. I mean, there's lots of them, but I don't think that there would be a market for a 7-Eleven. I don't think, not in the UK. Depends which shop you walk into. I try to avoid it because then you end up spending money, don't you? Yes, I was in the Tesco Express yesterday. I went to get some milk. They're a miserable lot in there, really are. They got no customer service. You know, ask a question and they ignore you. It might be just me, maybe, I don't know. Could be just my face. Anyway, we're gonna start off how we mean to go on. Believe it or not, an office that's open, closed, same doorbell. Oh. God. You can just imagine that, can't you? That will become really annoying after a little while. Especially if you kept on hearing it. If you kept on hearing it, it would be like really, really annoying, wouldn't it? Would it be open 24? Yeah, well, it is open 24 hours most places, isn't it? 7-Eleven. because they can't add up. So it's 7-11 is 7 in the evening to 11 the next morning or next day. No, other way round. I'm not in control of the buttons here, small gods. I've got a little helper. I've got a what do they call it? A what's it called? Oh, flipping it. You know, one of them people that come up, one of them young people that want a job, apprenticeship. Yeah, I've got an apprentice who's shy. They don't want to be on camera, but they don't mind pressing the buttons for me. And I just point to it and then they press it.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
I'm not in control of myself, full stop. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Thanks God it's shut on Fridays and Saturdays. 7 more days to go with BA, Andy, for next offer. Well, I'm not going with BA, I'm going with Thai, so I'm not bothered about BA. It's my apprentice under the table. They're in the cupboard. They've got very long arms, it's alright. They can do it remote. I've got a long cable on it. The actual Stream Deck's got a really long cable because I put an extender on it because it wouldn't fit otherwise. You know how these cables are they're either too long or they're just too short. So you put an extender on and it's like you could go around the moon and back because it's too long. Anyway, we've got one of those. It's they're in the cupboard, so behind the green screen, and you're wondering how I can point to it and they can press the button when they're in the cupboard behind the, aren't you? I can just tell. Yeah, but the mosques don't go ding dong, do they? I don't think they do. I'm making up stories here. It sounds quite bad actually.
Okay people, let's keep this short. We all want to get home to our families.
We do indeed. And so I could stop making up stories because people will take it the wrong way, won't they? I think I've got apprenticeships under my desk and I'm doing naughty things and get myself into serious trouble here. Anyway, so it's not real. For those that don't understand, it's a joke. Okay, it's a joke. You missed it last Sunday. It was really good fun. We had lots of people drop in, and we even had Kevin Thailand drop in. That was very nice, and he activated the old what's it called? The old S down the bottom there, the little $ thing, the little button. If you want to press that and buy me a beer, then it would be appreciated. It's called the Super Chat. There's no obligation, so don't feel pressured, but if you want to do that, or you can do what Kev did, and he did a PayPal. But hey, that's life, you know, just because you can. But as I say, there's no pressure, and you can buy me a beer if you want. Not that I'm drinking beer, but you could buy me something.
What are you, some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I ain't fed up with you.
Yeah, so am I. That would be the head boy if he's under the table. Mr. Alfie, you're very naughty. What are my thoughts on the new Stream Deck import ban in Thailand? That's quite funny. That's quite funny, Rudy. I'm going to have to shoot you now. Ow! Does that hurt? They'll never ban it. It'll never be banned. Okay? The Stream Deck is such an important piece of kit. Every live streamer should have one, I think. Make life interesting, wouldn't it? So Farang, where were you holidaying? Saying that you were out of the country. You're taking disguised to the e-cig. Very good. You're Oh, Scotland. All right. Okay, well, you had some good weather for it then. Well, you never gave me a shout out, and you never gave Jogo a shout out because he's up that way. So you could have a meet up in Scotland. Mind you, it's going to be nice next week in the UK. Going to have 31 degrees every day, hopefully. Well, that's what they say. I can visit you if I like. Scotland. Scotland the brave. Is that right? I don't know. I can't sing anyway, so it doesn't make much difference whatsoever. You've been shot by... Yes, Brian. I love that jingle. Really good. It just makes me laugh. You got to have a laugh. And by the way, I was wearing my t-shirt. I went to Asda this morning to get me shopping. Other supermarkets are available. But I was wearing this t-shirt, which you can buy in the t-shirt shop. See what I did there? That was quite clever, wasn't it? That was really clever. Anyway, you can buy this t-shirt in the t-shirt shop. And I was in Asda walking around, and I forgot I was wearing it. And people were going, hello, and, you know, how are you? And, you know, hello, nice to meet you. And I was thinking, I don't know any of these people. And then I realised, I've got my t-shirt on, it says say hello. Have you ever had one of those days? I really felt stupid. Of course I said hello back, but I mean, the point is that I'd forgotten I got the t-shirt. And everybody was saying hello. It was really clever. It was a clever idea. And I tell you what, if I wasn't married, there was some nice ladies there. No nudge, wink, wink.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
And they were quite good looking too. Cut you out of the meetups. Didn't stupid minds get felt up? He was at the top of Edinburgh Castle. Oh, all right. I've never been there. I want to go, but it's too many hills. My scooter wouldn't manage it. I need to have a push, I think. Yes, it's very hilly. Have I missed any? No, I haven't missed any. That's all right. I haven't missed any comments. That's good. We've got 23 watching, so say hello if you haven't already. It would be nice to hear from you. So we're talking about various things today. Actually, I've got no idea. Oh, yeah, I do have one idea. I thought I'd share this because it's quite nice. This is the new mug for anybody that becomes a, well, I say anyone, it's for I think it's gold or platinum Patreons. Again, no pressure. If you want to support the channel, then there's a lovely mug waiting for you, including my mug, because you can have that one for free every week at 2 PM or every day. And of course, Steve Angus, dun dun dun, is a Patreon, and he just had a nice t-shirt sent to him. Not this t-shirt, because this is say hello. This is the other one, but yeah. So well done, Steve, for being a supporter of the channel. And I have to say, Steve, that I was looking up yesterday, and it is next in 4 days' time, on the 26th. It will be your 1 year anniversary of being a supporter of the channel. So thank you very much. So you've been here 1 year. And it's greatly appreciated. We do have just 2, which is disappointing. We only have 2 supporters in Patreon. What happens if you press? You can. If you're in Thailand, I don't know if it will work because Kev in Thailand had difficulty last week. He sent £10 via PayPal instead. But what happens is you can donate a couple of dollars or a couple of quid to buy me a beer or whatever, however you want to call it, buy me a coffee. So it's like an instant chat thing that you can do. I'm not too sure how it works. I think that there is a lot of commission, but it's probably better to send a PayPal because then we get the whole lot. Because I don't like giving YouTube too much money because they get too much anyway. You will have a free mug in yeah, free mug. Yeah, free mug. I get it. Yes, Steve, that's right. That's how long you've been here. A year. Don't they take commission? I thought I was told that they take 30%. Hello, Lloyd. Hello, Lloyd. 100% of money goes to Andy's beer. Yeah. Yeah, quite right. No, I don't know, Gogo. I was told that they take 30%. I didn't know that. I mean, I don't know that for sure, and I don't know that for a fact. Hello, Barry Dicko. That's not a made-up name by any chance, is it, Barry?
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Yeah. So I don't know how true that is. Maybe Gogo can go off and do his research and come back and tell us for sure, because he's very good at that. He's a Google master. He's a black belt in Google. Yes. So we missed him. Have we not missed Gogo? Have we not missed him? I think we have. I think we missed Gogo because he's always there and he's always doing his Google searches. So, what have I missed? How is the new washing machine? It's still working. Still working. That's good. Tad's Market Village. Yeah. You watch the YouTube promotional videos when they first introduced it. Okay, well, fair enough. Right, okay. Well, I don't know for sure, put it that way, I don't know. But if we work on the premise that we're not going to get the whole amount, because it is basically YouTube or Google, then they're not going to give anything away, are they? Let's face it, they're going to make some money out of it. They're making money out of me left, right and centre, aren't they? Because they're bloody adverts. Those adverts are doing my nutting. I was watching a video this morning and every 3 or 4 minutes there was a bloody advert, and it was the same advert, and it was a Wix advert, and I hate the Wix advert because I do websites, and what's it promoting? Websites. Go away. Oh, and the €13 iron. Oh yeah, that's right. Was it 13 euros? Yeah, it probably was. It was about 300 baht? Do I ever go? Yes, I have been at Christmas, Barry. I went a few years ago, and last year I didn't go because I didn't have any money, and this year I am probably not going because I'm probably going to go in April because I need to save the money. Because if I'm going to be moving in a year, then I can't keep on going and spending money. I need to have some money to save, so it will be probably not Christmas until I live there. But the problem with Christmas for me is that I finish working at the end of November, and the prices of flights and things is extortionate, because if you come back sort of after New Year, that's fine. If you come back sort of about the 7th of January, something like that, then it's cheap. But if you're going to come back just before or just after, then they whack the price up. So yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, really. You get them watching. Yes, they are a pain. And adverts. Videos have 2 ads at the start. Videos have 2 ads at the start. Oh my god, that's just getting desperate. Desperate, aren't they? Yeah. Oh yeah, and let's send some love to Steve, because having managed to get his PIP sorted out, they've now come up with the ESA, which is another face-to-face meeting. Exactly the same questions. It doesn't flipping end. It really doesn't. Did I pass the exam? Yes, I did. Thank you, Lloyd. Certificates. You tough enemy. Been there once in April. 42. Yeah, that was a bit hot there, Kai. Bit hot, mate. Bit hot, yes. But you know, it's a different heat, as they say. Well, somebody says. I don't know who it is. I'm sure they're stupid. God, it's all hot. It's hot here. It's 28 at the moment in the UK. Well, I think it is. And well, it is up in north, so it's probably going to be 30 down here. But 42, yeah, it's a bit hot. And I do like it, but then, you know, I'm not doing anything, am I? I'm just sat there. If I was working or something, then it would be different about it. You know, it'd be really bad. I don't know about that, small gods, because, well, it should in theory be straightforward, but I think that, you know, you've still got to do all of the paperwork, and yet another face-to-face, which is a completely ludicrous idea, because you've already had a face-to-face for the PIP. So I don't know why they don't just look at that and go, oh yeah, okay, but they don't. And they do ask more questions. In fact, I think they ask more questions for PIP than they do for ESA. That's right, Barry. Hopefully, one, well, year and a half, something like that. They do, Brian. They do. They do. So I don't know. I don't really know much about the plan, but we're on schedule. We've got loads of stuff being sold off and cleaned out and chucked in the bin, and I've actually got stuff that I want to get rid of. Here is, I don't know if any of you have had any of these. Oh God, I nearly broke that. My mug. Don't know if any of you have had any of these phones at any time. We've got this one. Name this phone. It's a competition. Name this phone. Anybody want to tell me what phone that is? Yes, I know it's a Nokia. What number? What number is it? What number? Come on, guys. It's a few years old now. Quite big. It's got a keyboard on it. I mean, it was a really good phone at the time, and I used it for, you know, because I did a lot of texting with the keyboard, and this keyboard is pretty good because it's a proper keyboard. Nokia brick. Was it Chuck's phone? No, it wasn't. Anyway, alright, so if you haven't got that one, maybe you'll get this one. What's this one? Again, it's a keyboard. It's got a keyboard on it. So what's that one? It's got a phone camera on the back. So what's that one? We got two so far. Another brick. I could answer that. Yes, I did tell you yesterday, didn't I, Mr. Alfie? Because there was actually a live stream, guys and gals, yesterday. I did on my other channel, my Talking Really channel. I did a quick nice pair of Nokias. Kev's phone. No, not Kev's phone. Yes, I know, Barry. It takes a lot of planning though, and a lot of money and a lot of planning. So you know, just keep at it. And then of course there's this one. What's this one? Anybody know what this one is? There's got a camera on the back. Keyboard on the bottom. It's not a BlackBerry, by the way, because it does look like a BlackBerry, but it's not a BlackBerry. What's that one? I bet you don't know. Anyway, it's a quiz, so if you know the answer, then obviously not Mr. Alfie or Barry, because they both know the answer, because I showed them yesterday. A Dangleberry. Samsung. No, they're not Samsung, Brian. That one's not. Well, they're all the same make. Was this another Del Boy phones? No, I actually owned and used these phones. The first two I used in my job. I do. They won't pay for my trip because I've just looked them up on phone on a phone website. One of them is about 10p. One of them, because it's got a broken screen, although you can still see it. It's cracked, but it's not broken. You can still use it. And also, if you want to, you could actually use it on the inside, because there's one on the inside there. But this one, they said, was about 10p. But because I can't get the back off it. I put the back on there, and I need to get it off to get the IMEI number, because they want you to put the IMEI number into the website, and of course I don't know what it is. Hello, Mr. Bob Up and Down. No, Brian, it's not an apple. It's not a pear either, or a banana, or a grapefruit. I ever thought of working in a Lloyd, you're crazy. Oh dear me. You forgot your phone charger and you got a 9% battery. Oh my god. Now, keep watching, Farang. Keep watching. Hello, Gaza. How much does it cost to live? Well, it depends, doesn't it, Barry? It depends on your lifestyle. Ring, 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 banana phone. Yes. Tell your pip that. Fair enough. Give me the number. I'll tell him you're nuts. You're crazy. Oh dear. We're all friends here. Yeah, but that is quite a good question though, Barry, because you know, it would depend on your lifestyle, depending on what you're going to do. But I intend to live, you know, get away from this lifestyle and make it more simple lifestyle, because you know we spend all this money on stuff like this. I've got 3 phones there that are no good anymore. Well, they are good. I mean, I can still use them, but you know, I think you're probably looking at maybe 30, 35, 40, 1,000 baht every single month. Why have you got 999, Brian? Why don't we live in Kev's house? God. I don't think Kev would like that too much. Yes. So I think it depends on what you're going to do, but there's a banana phone from the Matrix film, really? I don't remember that. Oh, help. You want help, Brian? Oh my goodness me. Oh dear, we're having fun here. Oh, so I think when it's 3 weeks now, Dazza, 3 weeks time and counting, so not too long, hopefully. It's been a long while though, isn't it? I mean, we've had this is live stream number 12, so we've had 12 weeks so far. So we've done one live stream every week since I've been back. So that will be 15 weeks roughly, 16 weeks, yeah, maybe. So that's quite a long time of the year, isn't it? Great fun.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't what? Except for... Oh, you're quite right. Yes, I did miss 1 week. All right. That's very pedantic, I must say. Done every week apart from 1, all right. Which hotel? I haven't booked it yet, but I want to go back to the same hotel that we were in last time, the Bukau, the thingy, whatever they call it. What do they call it? It was only 3 months ago. I forgot what it's called now. What visa? It will be a marriage visa. I've already got the visit visa. I've got a passport here, but I've got a visit visa already done. Good for you, Barry. That's what you're there for, mate. So keep it on track. Will you try honey? Oh, don't know. Not sure. Because it's called a job, Barry. 30,000 a month, 40,000. You're talking about you have to work, mate, if you want that sort of money. But I don't know what people that are living there, I don't know what they live off. Just want to see how quickly you could. Yeah, exactly. So just reading the other comments. Thingamajig Hotel. That's the one. Working is overrated. Yes, exactly. I don't like it. I'm allergic to it. Makes me come out in rashes and tiredness. But yeah, I mean, 30,000. Yeah, you're right. Around 700 quid. But living here in this particular, you know, situation, it's probably more like double that. So I can't possibly answer these questions. That's for you. Have you ever had a threesome with 2 Thai girls? I've got enough trouble with 1. Don't need 2 of them. No, they don't. ESA and PIP, I really don't know. You just thought that they would have done that, but then it's all too easy, isn't it? Too easy. 5-star, I don't know, 5-star mate. I think it was more like 2.5 star. BANGKOK. Oh yeah, that's the one. What is my job? I'm a layabout. No, I teach. Well, I'm hoping to be able to go to Thailand and do some teaching English, which is the whole point of that. Yeah. So it did. That's right, but it's now 42 baht to the pound, which is pretty rubbish. But I have a lot of experience teaching. In fact, I got 28 years teaching experience. I currently teach health-related exercise. Ooh! Oh, I missed that. I could have done a... Ooh! Yes. Ooh. So, sorry. In other words, it's Tai Chi, but hey, it's older people and people with health issues. So I teach that, and I go into the mental health hospitals and teach the people with serious anxiety and depression. Good sign up. Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah, but I think working, trying to move away from physical working because of my back pain and all of that. So I'm looking at being able to work online, and oh Christ, 78 baht. Bloody hell. Even when I first went there, it was only 57, 58. No, was it 50? It was 56 when I first started going. Oh wow! Well, there you go then. So that's pretty good. That's 10 years teaching. Although, yeah, there's a lot of people that I know of who are, including Gogo, teaches English. In fact, it's his fault I went with eye to eye. I'm going to blame him for everything. But if you want to learn, then, you know, that's the idea. So hopefully trying to get some stuff sorted out so I can do it online. And maybe go round. I'm going to take my CV around the schools when I'm there, because obviously they won't be interested unless you actually appear. So take my certificates round and just drop them off and see what they think. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. I think it's gone down. It's going to stay down. He's doing biology. What do you mean he's teaching it? PhD with mental health. That's very funny, Lloyd. No, I've been doing that job for about 10 years. So I've been working in the mental health. In fact, no, it's longer than that because it must be 12 years now. I've been doing with mental health patients. I don't get it. All right, I'm a bit slow on the uptake.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, sometimes they like to see you, so it's a case of going around. But I, you know, it is about who you know, so I won't be doing too much of that. But I know a few people that are in the know, so I should be doing it that way. Well, it's about who you know, what you know. Why, eh, man? You're not going already? Bloody hell. You've only been here half an hour. God. Hello, Ian. I study biology and Storybook. Oh, dear. Anyway, Steve Angus, our resident Patreon supporter.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Do you like what I did there? It was quite good, wasn't it?
Your name will also go on the list. What is it? Don't tell.
Oh, off to the music festival. Which one's that then, Steve? The lad's away. 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 Hawaii. He's got to Hawaii. Hawaii. Yep, get it? Hawaii. My talents are wasted. He used to work in a sperm bank. It was all hands on. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. What music festival is it, Steve? Don't go, you can't leave me. Champion. Why, eh, man? Why, eh, Brian? Of course, you're up that way in the UK, aren't you? You must be quite close to Steve, I reckon. Sunderland and Newcastle. Of course, I'm no good at geography. I'm quite good at biology, but no good at geography. See what I did there? Quite topical. Did I assist? Yeah, it was a hands-on job. Oh, you as well. You've gone. Never mind. Barang, travel.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Thanks for popping in. Get your battery charged up and come back in. We'll still be here in another hour. Oh God, have we got another hour? Another hour of this chaos. Well, that's what it's called, isn't it? It's called Sunday Afternoon Chaos with Andy Wright and the Streamdeck Gang. We're Side Jack, the Americana Festival at the Sage. Oh, it's gone whoosh over my head, mate, because I've got no idea. I know one of my friends has gone to a festival, but I don't know where she is. We went to school together. She lives up north somewhere. She said on a Facebook page that they were going to this festival somewhere. Looks really nice. Nice day for it. Anyway, have a good day, Steve. Catch you in the week on your anniversary. So there we go. That's a couple of people disappeared, and unfortunately we're still here. live stream from the UK. It is, of course, coming up to 3 p.m. in about 5-7 minutes. 7 coming up to 7 a.m. in San Diego. I think we might change the screen. Let's have one with flags on, shall we? Here's the one with the flags, which is quite nice. Tickety boo! Why, hey man. Off you go, man. Off you go. I'm sure has that moved? Has that background? I've got a little gap on there. And background. Ah. There we are, that's better. On the fly editing, that's really clever. Can edit the screen. That was annoying me. I had a black line down the side there, and I thought I'd remove it out of the way. So there we go. So that's it. That's all. Those 5 people have disappeared. 20 other people still here. So if you haven't said hello, then please don't forget to say hello. Did I sort it out? Yes, I did sort it out, Mr. Alfie. I think I haven't taken it off on this one. But I put it back on the other one, on the other channel. She picked me up drunk. Yes, it's just an experiment to see what happens, but it's actually proved a point with the thumbs up. So you can still thumbs up if you wish, guys and gals. It does count. What's that ambush when you were shopping? Just remind me, Ian, what was that? I've forgotten. Because don't forget, Ian, I'm actually working on day 20 at the moment, so you're watching day 16 or whatever it is. I've forgotten what I did 4 days ago, so just give me a quick reminder what you're referring to. Paramedics shouldn't be drunk. Yeah, quite right. Quite right. They should not be drunk. In a ambulance. Oh, in the market. Yes, I did buy. We did buy some sandals in the end. They were a lot cheaper. Thing is, I was trying to get over the point of that if they have a cheaper pair of sandals, then I can get 2 pairs for the same price as a more expensive pair. But the more expensive pair does not last any longer than the cheaper brand. So, but they don't seem to follow that idea. But there you go. Yeah, it wasn't really. I was going to buy the girl a pair of sandals anyway, because nobody looks after Ploy. Ploy is neglected. Her mother is actually in prison at the moment, as you all know, and her dad has no influence whatsoever. We don't even know. I don't even know who he is, but he's not around. So the family take care of Ploy, but she seems to be left out. Did she get 4 years? I think she did. I can't remember exactly what I said on the video. If I didn't say it on the video, then it probably sounds about right. Drug dealing and also using. So yes, exactly. That because they were. But the thing is, what happens is you go into the market, and they see a pair of whatever, or a pair of a shirt, or a pair of shorts or whatever, they want to buy the first thing that they see. Now if you go down the bottom, you might find some better ones or some cheaper ones. Of course it's like, yeah, I just think, well, I'd rather go and have a look first and then come back, and if it's the same thing that you've already seen, then you can buy it from there. But no, 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 no. No, she was dealing, I presume, to make money and also using. So, as you all know, do not take drugs in Thailand. You will go to prison. And that's a fact, so. Yeah, probably. Yes. Yes, more than likely. Oh, just my luck. But yes, it's not a good thing, and I mean, when I was actually quite surprised to hear it, but it didn't surprise me because it's a way of making huge amounts of money. And if you go to prison, I won't visit you. I don't think Tad had any flip-flops. I think it was just ploy, as far as I remember. Of course, as I'm saying, you know, I'm editing day 2021 at the moment, so a lot of this stuff is way in the past. Mega dose caffeine. Yeah. I think it was probably slightly stronger than that, Ian. I, to be perfectly honest, I do not know, and I didn't ask because I'm not really that bothered. I'm not sure. I've not heard it, but I think Ploy is a good girl. I don't think she will get mixed up in stuff like that. She's sensible. I mean, she actually wants to go to school, which is like unusual, because the other two, they're always trying to strive off. They don't want to go to school. They don't want to learn. They really frustrate the hell out of me because they get away with it, because they just let them do it, and it's like, no. If they're not ill, then they should be going to school. Wow. Didn't know that. I did not know that. So there we go. You learn something every day. But yeah, I really do. Just to clarify that Ploy is Tad's niece, so she's not her daughter or any of the kids. They're not related, apart from being nieces and nephews. But I really have a big soft spot for her because she's very put out. She gets the last bits and pieces when stuff is being given out. She's last on the list, and she's very, very helpful to me when I'm there. And she's very kind as well. And she does speak English. So that's pretty good. I'm going to teach her some more when I go over. Yeah. Well, they don't. They're not interested in learning. I'm going to give them some lessons when I go there and see if they can learn. But I mean, they're having problems with regular school, so they're not going to be able to learn English as well because they don't go to school to learn anything else. I mean, they had the truancy officer come to the house to see where they were, and they shit themselves because they were scared stiff. It's like, well, you know, it's your own fault. You should go to school. Unless you're seriously ill, There's no reason why you shouldn't be at school. Unless, of course, there's something going on at school that we don't know about. You know, they could be bullied. Yeah, you might. I don't know about that, Lloyd, whether it would be adoption, but it would. I mean, we'll have to wait and see how things turn out when I'm living there. But I think that she would be living in the house anyway, because the plan is that I'm going to be responsible for the breakup of the family by the sound of it, from what I'm hearing. So the idea is that we'll have our own house, me and Tad, and the 3 children. Even though there's 4, there's going to be 3. The 2 boys and the girl are going to be coming to live in our house, as far as I'm aware, along with Dad. I'm not sure how that will actually work, because before the mum died, it was going to be the mum and Dad, and then she would be taking care of the mum and Dad. Don't you start correcting my English, cheeky. I'm the one with the tefl, not you. Leave it up. Leave it up, it's funny. Put it back up. Mr. Alfie, do as you're told. So, then make the tea then. Yeah, alright, that's it. That's quite funny actually. Pedantic. But then the idea is that the rest of them would fend for themselves, so this is what I've been told. I don't want to be the responsibility for breaking up the house and breaking up the family, but apparently that's what's going to happen. So yeah, we'll have to deal with that when we get to it. And the 5-year warranty, I don't know. I presume that they called them out, and the thing is that they fixed it and then it broke again, so I don't know. And I said, well, why didn't you call them out again? Because that's what it's there for. I presume that was the warranty, unless there was some sort of restriction on it. I don't know. But if it had been me, I'd have called them out again and got them to repair it, because you know, what's the point of having a warranty? But you know, I just get this idea that they, oh well, whatever. You know, it's like whatever. It's broken. But they were washing by hand, and there's no way that they can make that up. You know, you can't make that up. You know, they didn't do that deliberately just to make me buy it, because I didn't have to buy it. I didn't have to buy a washing machine. I could have just left them to it, and but you know, there was no question about being forced or asked to buy one. You know, it's whatever. It's just yeah. Well, I don't know, because it's outside in the rain. There's somebody pointed out that the roof thing could have water in the back of it. They don't look after the machines anyway, because they are well used, and they probably overload it. I mean, they have no idea how. They don't read the instructions, mind you. Who does? Because I think it's probably it's in English anyway. But yeah, I don't know. So, but this is all down the other Mr. Alfie. That's all Tad's idea. It's not my idea. Yeah, I don't know. Father-in-law. But you remember when they're living with you, the father and mother, is that's how it works. They would never let their mum and dad be alone, because there's no social security over there, so they would be looking after them. But the problem is, why I say it wouldn't happen, because the father, he has the other woman. So there's those two mums. Don't forget, one mum's died, so the other mum number two, who isn't related to anybody and has no children, is like just another woman. So personally, I think that there will be a problem with the father coming to live, because he wouldn't want to come on his own. He would want to bring the other woman, who mum number two. So I can see it all getting very complicated. And I think it will be a case of we'll just have to go on our own. And the children, if they come, then they can have their own room. But because I think that she feels very responsible to the children, because she looked after them anyway. The parents of the children are a waste of space, and it is a Thai way of life. Yes, you're right, Brian. That is, you couldn't make it up. You could not make it up. But that's how it is, and I have this nagging problem that it's going to be breaking up a family, because oh, there you go. So you're frip lad. So you can probably confirm then, Rudy, the fact is that they don't look after them, and they do break, and they don't really bother about it, because it's like it's like their life, isn't it? They, oh well, whatever. It's like, oh well, tomorrow never comes, and it's broken. Big deal. It's washed by hand. And they were washing their clothes by hand. Yeah. But if you buy one though, Rudy, you buy it because you want to buy it, not because you're forced into buying a machine. And I know there's lots of stories about, oh, you're a mug if you do that, But when you first embark on a relationship with a Thai family, Thai lady, you have to accept everything with the culture. And I know some people said to me, oh no, I would never do that. I would never give money. I would never do anything. I would never pay money. I would never buy this, that and the other, and blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking, well, why are you having a relationship with the Thai woman and Thai family if you're not going to accept the ways of the Thai life? And yes, there are exceptions to the rule. And there are people that are like that. But I think you have to put down the guidelines before you start, and you have to stick to the old guidelines. And everybody is fully aware of my guidelines, and they can make comments, and they can make insinuations about, like what happened in the last series when her sister said to me, I want some money. It's like, she was probably being funny about it, but people take it the wrong way, and if you just brush it off in an amusing way, then it doesn't mean anything. And I think you'll find that every culture has a particular way, and unless you're going to get involved in that culture, then there's not much point in having a relationship like that. Muslim men have 4. Well, I can't even handle one, so I'm not gonna become a Muslim, I don't think, because I don't think I could handle the whole thing about that. But even the Buddhists, there's no rule about how many wives you can have, because I don't think they're actually married. To be fair, I don't think they actually have a marriage ceremony. They probably have a Thai wedding, but that's about it. But as you are well aware from last week, or the week before, the mother-in-law, Taz's mum, passed away. In fact, it was 2 weeks, was it 3 weeks ago? We are now, yeah, 3 weeks ago. And she passed away over the weekend, having been killed whilst riding her bike and I know a little bit more now about it. Well, I don't know everything, and I'm still not sure about the details, but apparently she was crossing over a dual carriageway, and she was hit from by another large bike who was speeding. She was hit side on. And you know what? You've all been to Thailand, and you know what the roads are like, okay? And you know what it's like when you cross over a dual carriageway, and you know what the traffic is like when you do that. This lady was 68 years old. She's done it before, driven bikes for many years. I just think it was an error in judgment, and she was knocked off of the bike and had head injuries, broken leg. First of all, they said that she would be okay and she would come out in a few weeks' time and she'd be fine. But unfortunately, overnight, she died. So it was quite sad, really. And of course, the whole family were there, and I wasn't there, unfortunately, because I had no finances to be able to go. I wish I could, but I couldn't. And they had the 3-day mourning period, and the body was placed in the temple. And then on the Wednesday, last Wednesday, they had the actual ceremony where they cremate the body and scatter the ashes on the river. So that was all done, and everybody's now back to normal. But they now have no mother in the family, so the other mother, the second mother, mum number 2, I don't know whether she's taking over sort of as matriarch in the household. I'm not sure, but it's quite difficult because she's actually not related to anybody in the family, so it is quite difficult, and of course it's quite sad as well. Yeah, it is sad, but as I say, I think we've managed to get over it a little bit now, and I know that they were trying to get the police to do something. I'm not sure what, because the problem I have is the translation of it. I think initially they were looking for CCTV footage that they could use, and whether the other guy was being prosecuted, or whether he was okay, or whether he was killed. I don't know. Got no more information about that. But the bike that the mother was driving had no insurance on it, because you have to do that every year. And I have this feeling that they didn't do it because they have no money. They live from day to day. If a bill comes in, they have to pay it, as best they can. There's no plan. I've told you all this before in my videos. There's nothing new about any of this. So obviously, with no insurance, there's no compensation for anything, including the bike. So really, I don't know any more than that. I'm still trying to find out because I'm interested in knowing, just for me. But if you are going to Thailand, be careful. When you ride a bike, wear a hat. I'm sure she was wearing a hat because she normally does. But even with the hat, when you see the Thai people wearing a hat, they don't do it up. They have it round their head, and they just don't do up the strap. So you may as well not wear it. But yeah, please wear a hat, and also make sure your bike is safe. Yeah, it is. But the idea of the problem is that the Western way, you have to be organised. Yeah, you can't live from day to day. It's impossible. I know there people do live from day to day, but I can't do that. I'm not like that. I know how much money I have coming in. I know what my bills are. I know exactly how much money I've got to play with. I know what I can spend, what I can't spend. And it's only because I'm planning ahead. And each month is the same. Which is why it's very frustrating that when you turn up there and you think, oh God, they're going to get cut off from electric. Or, you know, they haven't paid their rent. These are basic things that you need to pay. And you need to sort out. But obviously the other people in the household need to help out, and they need to be aware that they can't just not contribute. It has nothing to do with the people that you need to tell, because your income is your income and your outgoings is your outgoings. Take one from the other, and that's what you've got to spend, isn't it? So it's basically, you know, the fact of life. You know, if you have less coming in than you do going out, then you're in trouble. But insurance, yeah, it's disappointing to hear. But the bike, I mean, they don't even. I found out the dad is driving a car. He hasn't even got a driving license. He's been driving for years. And they don't worry about it. But I would be scared stiff. That's why I won't let anybody drive my hire car, because the hire car is my responsibility, and it's insured for me. I have to tell them if somebody else wants to drive it. Yeah, it's very, very risky. So there we go. Shall we have a change? Change the screen. What we done? No, you done that one. That's pleasant. My head is a bit big now. Got my head up. I have to duck down. So it's all gone very quiet at the moment. Oh yes, it was mad. Typical. So 18 people watching, and there's only me and Lloyd and Brian and Mr. Alfie and Rudy chatting. Have you all gone to sleep or what? Come on, chat away, chat away. Oh well, should we have an advert? That way you up. I think we ought to have an advert. Yeah, I think it's time for an advert. Where are we? Let's have a T-shirt advert. Get yourself a fantastic T-shirt in time to go to Thailand with these designs all related to Thailand or Songkran. Only £13.95 plus postage from my merchandise shop. Hello, I'm back. Hello to various people who've suddenly appeared. Who are we up here? We got Shannon and Ake London. just put your dinner in. I've had mine. Oh, sorry, Kai. Yeah, I did see that question. I didn't. I did not ignore you. I got carried away. Hello, Go. You're playing your new game. Oh dear. Okay. And the tissues. Yes. Very sad, Mr. Alfie. Very sad. The family have Wi-Fi in their house, Kai. I think they pay, if I remember rightly, it's about 300, maybe 350 per month, and they have a Wi-Fi connection, which is pretty good. I've live streamed from it, so and that is with TrueMove, and that, obviously they're in Isan, they're in Khon Kaen, so that would be available where you're thinking of. So probably have a look at that. Pretty good internet, I think. I don't exactly know any information about it though, Kai, so I can't really be sure of the details, but I'm sure that you'll enjoy it, because you can live stream through YouTube and also have about 15 other people connected at the same time, and people playing bingo. Yeah, so I think that's probably what we'll have. We have to have a internet connection in my house anyway. Probably going to put a satellite dish up and get some Freeview TV. Yeah, 300 to 700. Yeah, I think 700 is a bit on the high end of it. I think you're talking 350, 400 maybe. I'm fine, thank you, Shannon. How are you? Up in good old Scotland. Scotland the brave. 8 megabits 1 month, 298. Yeah, I think Barry was on about, Kai was on about to the house, not as a phone thing, I don't think, because that's probably what I'm going to be doing this time. I'm going to be doing a weekly, yeah, with TrueMove. I like TrueMove. I have no idea why, but I like TrueMove. I just find them, you know, pleasant, and they're quite good, and they give you a good deal. I think 1 week, I'm going to have a 1 week data package, renewable. Am I moving? Yeah, about a year. A little while yet. Probably about a year and a half. Hopefully. Be good. We've got loads of planning, and so we've got no Vikings in the house today. I wonder where all they're probably out pillaging. That's what it is. Pillaging or foraging. Oh, look, it's Ian. Hello, Ian. It's hanging like that. Yes. No, oh, beg your pardon, Guy. Embarrassing. Sorry about that. No, Barry, you just pretend. You're not a true Viking. Sorry, Kai. Yes. We've got some Vikings in the house. Oh, wrong button. I meant to do that. No problem, Ian. Everybody gets the same treatment in this house. We're all friends here. Am I excited? No, it's just the pills I'm on. Yes, of course. Well, I don't think you can get too excited because there's too much to do. We've got too much planning and trying to sell off all the old stuff. That's funny. I should give you a little thing for that, shouldn't I? There you go. That's for you. That is funny. Of course, so we've been here for an hour and a half so far, and we haven't really talked about too much. I'm just trying to remember what we talked about. Do you remember this episode? This is the wrong hand. That one there. This is the day 17, part 1. This was out yesterday, I think. What are we doing in this episode? I can't remember what we're doing in this episode. Anybody want to tell me? You're back after a month in the loo. Well done. That must have been some thing you were doing there. Oh, car boot sale? No, it wasn't. Was it a car boot sale? I can't remember. Oh yeah, driving, shopping, eating. and I think we probably went Sawadee-ka. I think we did that as well somewhere. Driving, shopping, eating. Well, we're doing the driving bit at the moment, so we've got the shopping bit to come. It's probably, there you are, it's still driving. And yes, Ian, 7-Eleven. Sawadee-ka. See, we've got all the technology. I can't remember this episode. Oh, mind you, it was about 2 weeks ago I did this. Oh yeah, we're going to the market. So this is a shopping bit. And here you have to give the lady some money. And if you're really clever, you can see over on the right hand side. The lady is actually running down the road. In a minute, you'll see her. Oh no, I cut that out. But there's a lady running down the road there to get the money off us. You haven't heard that sound before? Are you sure? Sawadee-ka. No, I haven't heard it. Oh yeah, and this is the street. This has got worse, this street. It's really, really bad at the moment. Because they're building something. I don't know what they're building to the left there, but they're building something. And of course they've got all this sewers up. Good old Ploy. Helping me along. Give the lady money t-shirt. Give the lady money t-shirt. Ankle wrecking pavement. Yeah. And the idiots parked on the yellow bit, yellow and white, and they get clamped. And it's 500 baht to get released. And you have to go round to the right hand side there, and there's a police station. And they come on a bike and take it off. I've lived and learnt. Never park on the yellow or the red. Ha! Bloody great big pole in the way. Can't get through. If you're in a wheelchair, you're stuffed. And a billboard. It's like, oh my god. And then we got across the road, which is fun. What else are you famous for? Do you really sing Kumbaya, my lord? I didn't know that. Ha ha ha, bolt cutter. I think that they would probably chase you up because they take your number, don't they? They take your registration number. I think you'd probably get a ticket in the post. Hello, just living the Thai life. Hello, Justin. How you doing, mate? We're just reviewing yesterday's episode. Just going through that. Just having a little look just in case you haven't seen it. This market area. And me holding on to ploy because I'm about to go on my arse. Because it's quite tricky. And it's too narrow to hold on to each other side by side, so it's like ploy leading the blind, as it were. Very, very tricky. I think you'll find that bar with no T is a sheep. Bah. Bah. Just in time. Oh, very good. Very good, Mr. Alfie. Ha ha ha. He hasn't heard that one at all before. It's a new thing for you, isn't it, Justin? You've never ever heard that. Yes. I don't really know how you pronounce it, but it's bat. I think Thai bat. Or but. I mean, whatever. Put it this way, Ian. If you're going to speak Thai, you will never speak it properly because you'll never be right. I know. I am never right. Now, her market stall used to be down that little alleyway there. And I don't know why she's at the front. Sister. And yeah, down where that lady is going is the actual market stall. I don't know what she's pointing at. Oh, it's pointing at the woman in the Thai dress, and I think she was saying, "I want some of those," and then she's saying, "Can you buy this for me?" And I'm saying, "No." You're very tired, are you, Shannon? Well, try and keep your eyes open for a little bit longer, because we need all the viewers we can get. Did she not used to be just in the alleyway? Oh, Brian, you're going, you're leaving me. Oh no.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Thank you for coming in, Brian. We'll catch you in the week. Not in a week, we'll catch you in the week. Just inside a tad. Ha! Very funny. Yeah, it's funny that how you always meet people that you know. Bah. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, Ian, that's the other thing is bah. If you say bah in Isan, it means that you're mad. You're saying mad, ba. I think you'll find it's a BART bus, not a bar bus, because then that would be a van full of sheep. That would be a sheep bus. Yeah. So this is the market and the shirt shop. Teng Tong, yes, same as bar. Macnoon. Ah. So we're having a lesson in how to speak various languages. Pepsi. Yeah. I like that. That's a good shirt. Crazy. Crazy shirt. No copyright whatsoever. Don't worry about that. It's fine. They won't mind. And now, poor old Chloe would never get any shorts because you can't get into them. They're too small. I think if I was living in Thailand, I would actually get her to do a proper diet. Like, you know, eat the right food and exercise a little bit more, because it's not doing her health any good. But there's nobody there interested in her at all. They don't really care about her. But her mother is big as well. Although after being in prison, she probably won't be, because they won't. They don't get much to eat. Yes. Gal in Norwegian. Okay. When will the... I don't know, mate. I don't know. I wish it would rise up soon, because... yeah. Full of clefties. So they wanted these Thai skirts, and you'll notice that Meow and Lat go shopping later, and they come back with these shorts and shirts. It was flipping hot in that shop. So tomorrow episode, part 2 of day 17, usual time. And if you're a Patreon, you can already watch it out now. It's already out, up to day 20. And it is me, Root. You can do some Japanese if you want. Watashi wa Andy-san. Watashi wa Andy-san. So you can say Watashi wa name san. So that's very rude of you. How dare you call me that? So obviously nobody wants to buy me a beer today. Oh well, I'll have to go with that. It's bad for you anyway. There you go, there's the expensive sandals, really expensive sandals. We'll have a look at those later. No, we won't. We'll go and buy some cheaper ones. Cheaper ones elsewhere. Yes. It's pretty good. I like that market. It's pretty good. You can get most things. They do some, but not a lot, plus size. Mind you, she's got very big feet. And they were 200 baht, those sandals. And I thought 200 baht for a pair of sandals was a bit excessive. Especially when you can get 2 pairs for 200 baht. Yeah, in the end of the day, 200 baht is a fiver. You know, cheap Charlie. No, Justin, he's in Vietnam, not in Thailand. So the plus size, you can buy adult XXXL sizes. So very large. I was going to buy those trousers there, but in the end, I can't remember how much they were, but I went 300 and something. I went down to the other market and I got 2 pairs for 300. So again, you know, if you buy the first thing that you see, then you might regret it. Look, they're 60 baht, those sandals there, so you could actually get 3 pairs. Yeah. You can always, you're a moderator, small god. You can always copy the link, because you're allowed to. Stick it down below. But those are cheap flip-flops. But they didn't have a large size in that. Yeah, but her feet are really big. And they didn't fit. Yeah. I don't know, they looked alright, but obviously they weren't. But there was loads of flip-flops. And Farang. Don't know who he was, but he just appeared. So this went on quite a long time, actually. And there was the shop that I bought my shirts from. Did we ever buy those flip-flops? I think we did, didn't we? So they were 100, I think. 100. Were they 100? I can't remember. Can't remember. I'll say it's been about 2 weeks since I edited that video. There you go. Sold. How much are they? How much? Ploy on camera. $120, I think it said. I think. And the shirts. Good shirts they are, aren't they? I don't care. I love those shirts. Anyway, more shopping, and then the other thing that we did, eat food. So that's quite right. Drive, shop and eat food. Every single day. For the whole holiday. Pretty good. Got more of that. I need a new suitcase. Oh, damn. Oh, God, I've only got 3 weeks. Going any places new? Yeah, hopefully. But I am not planning it, Kai. Tad is planning it. But I don't see. Why would you want 12 bras and 10 pairs of knickers? Mr. Alfie, have you got something to tell us? Yeah, I would get probably two plastic bags for one phone. 5p each. I need to get a new suitcase. Oh, more money. Oh, jeez. Oh, family. I thought it might have been you. You know, you got something to tell everybody that you got this new idea that you need to wear 12 bras and 10 pairs of knickers. And this floor, not ideal to walk on. So I think we're off back to the car, but not before saying hello and picking up some noodles. I've no idea who he is. Yes, Kai. That was on the schedule. We only ever saw that. We were only ever there for a couple of days, and we never really saw anything of it. We only saw the train. But Tad is planning the trip this time, which probably means we won't do anything at all. If we're not doing anything by the end of the first week, then I will be taking over control of that, because I'm not going all the way to Thailand to sit in Khon Kaen. That's one thing I'm not doing. I know there's a lot more stuff that I could look at in Khon Kaen, but and the other thing that we won't be doing a lot of is meeting other vloggers. There's a few people that I'm gonna try and catch up with, but the whole vlogger thing, yeah, even vlogger slash subscriber type things was difficult last time. Yes, Shannon. Hello. Crossing the road. And then the interesting thing that I liked was the people there that do sewing and haberdashery. So they're making repairs and things. Quite good. Obviously the people that had tickets have come and paid their bill and come back, moved their car. So that's good. But, you know, the yellow and white and the red and white, don't park there. And she can't hear you, Shannon. So, she's on the video, mate. I'm sorry to say. And she'll probably be in bed now. It's 10 PM. Where is it? Bangkok, 9:52. It's quite a long video, isn't it? I think I should have edited that down to a shorter. Oh no, it's finished. And next time, food eating food. Food. And she's close talking to her friend who is really funny, a school friend. And she's got red hair now. Too long. It was 28 days too long. Yeah, food. So there we go. Food time. And let's go for travel. We haven't done this one yet. So there we go. It's coming up for 2 hours. 20 people watching. Hello everybody. Don't forget, say hello. It would be rude not to. And if you're all bored, because we've been going on a little while now, nobody's going to buy me a beer. And I think I'm losing my voice as well now. But yes, I think yep. As we can tell, the numbers are going down. Right, so give us a thumbs up before you go, so we make sure that we keep the trolls at bay. And we will start to wrap it all up, because obviously people have places to go.
Okay, people, let's keep this short. We all want to get home to our families.
And places to go. Oh yeah, I forgot I did an hour yesterday. That's right, Barry. Yeah, 3 hours. 3 hours of constant chat. 2 pints of water. Yeah, it's quite surprising. People don't realise how doing a show is quite difficult. It's thanks. I am still with you. That's quite true. But when you do a radio show, you actually have records that you play, so you're not talking for 3 hours. You're only talking maybe for if you play music, then you're probably playing, if you talk for an hour out of 3. Yeah, 4 hours teaching. But again, when you're teaching, you're not going to be talking the whole time. I know I can do a whole week of teaching and not have any problem at all. But the radio show, yeah, you're playing music. So if you take a 3-minute record, you can play 10 of those. No, you can play 20 of those in an hour. You probably play 10, maybe 15. So you're only talking for 30 minutes maximum in any hour. So, and that will be between records. So yeah, you could do 3 or 4 hours on a radio show. But this is actually quite hard, because you're on all the time from the time you go. You would donate your chair? But I think you'd have a slight problem with that, Shannon, wouldn't you? If you give me your chair, you wouldn't be able to get around. Unless you got a cunning plan. I think, Mr. Elfie Bob, that's not quite how you teach. Especially English students. It's one of the no-nos. Well, I mean, you can do that, but yeah, self-study. But yeah, you could do that. Right, everybody, you can all open your books and talk amongst yourself. And I'm just going to sit here and read your comments. Been out a drive in your classic Lotus. Wow. Hello, Donny. You're a bit late, mate, because we're actually thinking about winding it up. Because we've been here for 2 hours. Oh, you're going to grow a set of legs at work. That's pretty clever. I wonder how you managed to do that then. Very good, Mr. Alfie. Thank you very much for that. Very good. Very good, Barry. Yes, lots of trouble, usually serious and expensive. Yeah, my days of sports cars is well behind me. Just for the fact of getting in it. I used to have a what's it called? A Vauxhall. Not a Mariva. Not a Corsa. Alvera? No, not. Oh my god! I can't remember what it was called now. It's a Vauxhall. They were quite sporty. I mean, mine was the SRI version, so it was really sporty. But I couldn't get, no, not a van, a car, Vauxhall car. Not a Mariva, not an Astra, bigger one than the Astra. No, bigger one. The bigger car than the Astra. A Vauxhall. Somebody will get it. No, not Calibra. No, that was very sport. Vectra. Not a bus. Yes, the Vectra. I had the SRI, and that was like really fast. But by the end of it, I couldn't get in it because it was too low down, and they had really awful seats, and my back was really bad then. Who would have GM crap? Yeah, I did like the Calibra. Beep. Bing bong. Sawadika. I don't know why that's cut off. Really annoying. I have to redo it. Zoom. Hello, go. Well, I'm just about ready to die. My throat is now sore. I have to have some pineapple juice. And you've been here the whole time. Well done, Paul. Fantastic. I am amazed. And
Kiss my curvy butt, goodbye.
Oh, I used to have the Cavalier. I had a Cavalier, and I had the Ford Cortina Mark IV. I would never say anything bad about you, but I would do this.
Ow!
Oh, she just cracks me up. You're bulletproof. Oh, you're Mr. Jackie Chan, are you? Has anybody watched? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a channel. I'm going to do a movie channel, review channel. I watched Kingsman last night on telly. Kingsman. Basically a cross between 007 and The Matrix. It was a good film. I enjoyed it, but yeah, I wouldn't pay for it to go to the cinema. You don't watch movies? Oh dear. You love Streamdeck. Anyway, you love Streamdeck.
I used to bad one.
Not many people like it though, because I keep on pressing buttons.
Well, it's about time.
Yeah, exactly. So, I think we're going to wrap it all up because we're on 2 hours and 7 minutes at the moment, and I need to go and have a lie down with a wet towel on my head or something. And while it's a pleasure talking to you, we do have other things to do. So, cheers, Paul. You're too kind. So, what we're going to do then is we are going to
initiating shutdown sequence.
And of course we have the lady.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
And
Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending, that's enough.
yes, exactly. So, oh crikey, they're old cars, I know those. Of course, that's a bit rude. Thank you to everybody for coming in today, and especially thank you to all the people in blue, all of the moderators who are here. Thank you for your help today. So really appreciate that. Come back next week for some more live stream madness, and we'll be back at 2 p.m. on the 29th of July. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you've enjoyed today's show. Of course, if you have any comments, then leave them down below, and I will delete them later. Okay then, and there's only one thing left for me to do, and that is to press this button.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children.
Andy is waving goodbye, goodbye.